just bounce to this.
Right guys, so as you can see, we're back here at the Meriden Hospital, and unfortunately I've got some bad news that I have now got to have another hip operation. We've been doing some tests over January. I had the operation back in December, and unfortunately I've still got a tear in my labrum. So we're going back under the knife today, and we're going to try and get it sorted once and for all. So it's going to have the labrum restitched. It's not going to be as intrusive as the first operation because I won't be having my leg bone or my pelvic bone shaved, but it is going to hinder the recovery, and it's going to take longer than we thought. So no more training even for the next few weeks, and as long as I'm all right for the wedding, which is in 10 weeks time, that's most important for me. I want to be able to walk down the aisle and enjoy the big day pain-free in my hip, and at the minute I'm not pain-free, so that's quite important from today. I hope I get that, and obviously the Olympia in September, so try and get this sorted as soon as possible, so then I can rebound and come back stronger for the Olympia. So I better get on in, and yes, let's do this. So I'm here in my private room, which I'm going to be in for the next 2 days, and we're still in the morning, and so far we've seen the surgeon, and we've already been down for a CT scan and an injection into my hip. So that was a minor operation where it's just to see about what movement I've got, see if the pain is still in my hip or surrounding area, so they can make a plan ready for the main operation, which I'm hoping is going to be the next hour or so, because I'm starting to get hangry. Oh no.
He is hungry.
And my metabolism's finally kicking back in, and I'm just getting hungry every few hours, and it's sod's law that now I can't eat. So over Christmas I was really struggling to get food in, and the only time now I'm starving I can't eat. But anyway, so yeah, looking forward to getting this done. I've had physio already this morning, and then they're going to reassess it, retest after the operation to see where we're at. Anything to say?
No, I hope it works this time.
Yeah, she's hoping it works because I've not been the best of company.
Ooh, cool.
Don't pretend you don't like these.
Look at these big ham hocks. Ooh.
Representing my new Gymshark t-shirt.
Yeah, at least you've got something nice on.
Little plug.
But where's your gown though?
Oh, it's here.
Oh, but you should really see the pants that are on underneath.
Definitely keeping a pair of these for later. Quick update on where we're at. We are 2 days post-op. I'm still in hospital, but hopefully today I'm going to get discharged in the next few hours. I've got one more physio session. I've got to go and see the surgeons one last time. No operation, but just to make sure they're happy with everything. And just get some information ready for when I go home, so that I can carry on the rehab work if it's any different to the first operation. And yeah, I'm feeling positive about this one, I must admit. I don't look it, but I am, just because I've had a few restless nights sleep. But the pain does seem to have gone. I know I've probably still got anaesthetic in there, and I'm on a lot of painkillers and stuff, but I'm not as uncomfortable. Like before this operation, I was sat here in pain, and now I'm pain-free, touch wood. So I'm not going to get too excited too soon, but keeping that positive mindset, making sure we rest, recover, and let's not be here again in a couple of months' time. So yeah, all round, it's been okay.
Here comes comes hop along, here comes hop along.
Let's do this. Recovery starts
Yeah, nice and slow.
We got discharged from hospital yesterday.
Take the fourth exit to Stratford.
Yeah, and today's agenda is we've got to go and get a car. We've been back from America how long now?
A year, just coming up for a year.
A year, and I've still not sorted a car out. Just, yeah, been lazy really. So today it's all about getting a car, I think, or a truck. So we're on our way to see this place we've got recommended from friends, and it's a truck that is been souped up. So we're going to go and see if it'll suit me.
Bodybuilder's truck. He doesn't have to drive my lovely little Megane anymore.
No, so hopefully that's the agenda today, and then we'll see. I think we're gonna have to order it and things like that, but yeah, let's see if we like it.
You're like a kid in a candy shop.
After that, or that.
The black, that's a Ford, isn't it?
This, you've got a Ford
Ranger.
Let me see. Excellent.
Come on then,
Decisions,
hop along.
We're all good. So you're all good with that?
Yeah, ask me questions, it's all good.
You're on camera then? Because I'm terrible. Been doing it.
Oh wow. Welcome to the playground. Yeah. In here is where we strip and build vehicles. Right, so it's really exciting. At the moment we've got a lot of Ford Rangers in. Yeah. This is a special edition blue.
Wow.
You are DVA build. Beautiful.
And that's, yeah, wild track, yeah.
So at the moment that's having a suspension lift. 2-inch suspension lift, which is the red spring.
Roof bars, satin black, not the original finish. The interiors and things are nice.
Obviously, I've just spoken to, because that was my downfall with the wild track. It was beautiful looking on the outside, stunning. It was just, to me, it reminds me of a Ford Transit, you know?
It is.
Whereas,
Out of all of them,
And then this is a 20-inch light bar that's connected to the 4-beam. Right. So when you're driving at night, suddenly you're not driving at night anymore when you're in the 4-beam.
wow, okay, sure.
Cool. So those are your keys. So
ignition.
yeah, it's in the ignition. Old school. Then you've got handbrake, and then this is all your controls.
Awesome, great, and so fun to watch.
So what litres is this again?
3.2.
3.2, sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
so
we
it's
only do the big ones because then it's more of a navigation software. Cool. Yeah, I think there's a car phone. So radio media. So you can connect your phone and do calls. You've got a radio, and then you've got the now, I believe. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
So it's
cool.
touch screen.
Yeah. God knows how you work it all.
You're doing better than me.
Which is a shock for Ryan because he's terrible at technology. I'm the techie person, which is saying something.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
So you prefer the Mercedes?
I think so.
yeah. And then, so yeah, so we've just got the same roll So we've just got back home from picking a truck. I think we're going to go with the X-Class because there's just something about that for me, hands down, one all day long, the drive, everything over the Ford Ranger. So we're hoping to get that next week. We're going to have some modifications done to it just to personalise it a bit. And yes, we're back home. As you can see, it's pretty cold here because we've been away for about 5 days because I've been in hospital. And it is bloody freezing. So we're just trying to thaw out and warm up now. As you can see behind me, I've got a delivery from Muscle Food, who I've been working with for the past year since being back from America. And they've been supplying me with all organic fresh meats. So when I'm on prep and even on my off season, they've had my back with regards to that. I'm going to show you what I'm ordering. Obviously I'm not training at the minute, but it's good to show you how I'm trying to minimise the muscle wastage and to keep myself on point. Obviously, the better the nutrients, the better the body's fueled, the faster the recovery is going to be. So I'm going to show you that, and also what I'm going to be taking supplements wise to help in that respect as well. So USN, my other sponsors, they're going to help in the fact with multivits, super greens, BCAAs, glutamine, protein, things like that. So I'll show you what I'm going to be consuming on this recovery process. So as you can see, Amy's not quite warmed up yet. You alright there?
Yeah.
Look at Rocky, bless him.
Blubby, blubby. Aw, got my mate.
So this is my muscle food order. As you can see, I've got pink Himalayan salt, and that's just for seasoning all my meats when I cook it. Cashew nuts, that's to add some more calories into my meal. So I tend to put that with my steak and salmon later on in the evening, just to bump the calories up. We've got some pasta there. We've got oats, which I take first thing in the morning with my super greens. We've got coconut oil, which for me is really good for cooking in, and it just makes everything taste a lot sweeter and a lot nicer. We've got chicken breast, which I tend to take all my white meat in the day. We then move on to salmon, which is like late evening, and then we've got steak, which is evening time also. So as you can see, my protein sources in the evening are mainly consist of high fats, and the white meat, i.e. fish, turkey, chicken, would be in the day, which is faster releasing, easier digesting, obviously before and after training, so it's perfect for them. We've got complex carbs, which is my white potato and sweet potato. That just depends on what I'm having it with and stuff, but I would tend to go for white rice and white potato in the day, sweet potato in the evening. So that's the food side done. Now I'm going to show you the supplement side. As you can see in the background, I have started to open it now, and this is what I've got during the rehabilitation stage. So we've got two different flavours on the Blue Lab Whey, which is a whey isolate, whey concentrate and hydrolysate. So it's a nice blend, low in carb, low in sugar, fast acting, which I would take first thing in the morning and probably straight after training. We've then got, in this box, another Blue Lab Whey. We've got the BCA Amino Grow. This is something most of you would have seen me take for the last, whatever it is, 10 years since I've been with USN. It's an old product, and I just swear by it. It's brilliant. It's a BCA glutamine blend, zero sugar, zero carbs, anything in it, but it's just ace. Good for pre, during training, and for me, I'm just going to be taking it whilst doing my rehab and just throughout the day, just try and protect the muscle whilst I can. And then we've got the muscle fuel anabolic. I'm still in two minds whether to use this on the rehabilitation, but we'll see. This is an all-in-one, so it's got carbs, protein, test boosters, creatine, things like that in, but it's not high in sugar. The reason I'm a bit reluctant to take it on the rehabilitation is just because I'm not going to be training, obviously, with creatine and things like that. Not sure if it's pointless. So I'm going to look a bit more into that before I take it.
Are you looking after the patient? Or is the patient looking after you?
Morning cuddles.
It's not focusing. And disturbed it.
Now I'm feeling alright. I say a week, just under a week post-op. Today's the first day where I've woke up like pain-free kind of thing. So I'm not going to get carried away and get back to the gym or anything like that. But onwards and upwards, it's the first time in a long time where the hip's not in agony and pain. So
train again.
So recovery. They've said 2 weeks on the crutches, and then up to 12 weeks of rehabilitation work and stuff. And that doesn't mean I can't go back to the gym in that 12 weeks. It just means that's what they're saying the guideline is to get back to full fitness. So if I can get back in, I'm going to be sensible, give myself another few weeks, and then maybe just go back in and do some light band work and some light dumbbells just to get blood flow again. What's my hair saying?
Looks beautiful.
Right, let's do this. Got all my exercises in hand. First proper day of rehab. So I've been doing a bit at home, but today back on the bike, see how that goes, and then doing some floor exercises. So nothing major. Let's get in. Oh, right guys, so this is a bit of the rehabilitation work. Very boring, you probably won't even be able to see the difference between the exercises, but it's just about getting blood back into my hip and that mobility going again. Uh-oh. What do you think?
It looks bigger every time we come, but it's so exciting.
It is, isn't it?
Exciting.
It feels a bit slow when you keep looking like this, but there's a lot happening around the back, and on the front bit here, we finally got the archway in so we can finish the porch off. Oh, Amy's panicking about Rocky. What's he got? Go on, let's go and have a take a look. Yeah, so this is where the major part of the build's going to be. It's all major, but this is the most exciting part, and hopefully by the end of the next week we should see a big change. So this is currently the old kitchen, utility and whatever. The plan now is to brick this up. We're going to have the utility as it is, but brick this up, and from here all the way across to there is all going to come out. So we're going to knock it through.
Big wall and window is going to be knocked through.
Yeah, and we're going to have a big island.
So this, obviously, this is like the entrance to the kitchen here.
Yeah.
That staircase won't be there. We'll walk in. The pantry bit, washer room, Rocky's bedroom is over there.
That'll be bricked up, which is my office. So
and then this big wall, as we said before, this one is being knocked through. We're so excited about this part.
This is the best part.
Be careful.
Yep. Voila! Yeah, so this is the feature wall, so that's going to be exposed like that. And yeah, this is the main quarter.
Oh, this bit's so exciting!
Got a big roof lantern, the dining room.
And then this, guys, so we've got a window over there. This part's going to be the dining room.
French
These
doors.
are
bifolding doors.
Bifolding doors. This bit, this is basically really what we bought the house for. That view.
Look at that.
I mean, at this time as well, we've come at the perfect time. It's the sun shining. Then this part over here, we're going to turn into a little snug.
Log burner.
And then obviously this wall, as we said, will have been knocked out, so it's just going to be one big space.
Eee, exciting.
Rocky, look, Rocky's already made himself at home.
Rocky.
Oi! So this is the extension that we've just been in from the back. Over there, just that bit there, we haven't been into yet, but that's going to be Ryan's gym. And the rest of it is all the extension that continues on from the kitchen. So your snug bit there, and then the dining room's there.
Rocky, oi, come on.
It's quite big.
Come here.
And we have one mad dog. I don't know what he's doing, but he's very excited. Everyone keeps saying to us around this area, oh, your building's very slow, it's very slow. But guys, this is why, because that roof, if you probably remember, we've just had a new roof on, but this back extension, obviously no one can see from the front of the house, and that has taken quite a lot of work. We've had to build it from scratch, so that's why there is something going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
What are you doing?
Where's the mess?
What are you doing? Explain.
So we are making things for the wedding. So these are going to be the on the tables, aren't they? Going to be full of flowers, candles.
Part of the centrepiece. We're going to have them kind of all over the barn, aren't we?
Yeah, because it's a barn. We're getting married in. We're trying to keep with that theme. So
Rustic, kind of.
with all the hessian and all the, what's this called?
Ryan.
Frilly stuff. It's very
Just make
manly.
it a bit more masculine. Go on, do it again. Pow, pow.
Pow wow. So that's it, guys. We've finally finished them. This is tonight's lot, and we're going to add this to this lot. Wowza. That's a lot of jars. Right, guys, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm all wrapped up because I'm going to attempt to take my little man, Rocky, out for a little walk. Oh, he heard me. But I'm still on crutches, so it's not going to be a great walk, but I'm going to go and take my time with it and see. And then I want to get down to the house and see how the builders are getting on, because there's quite a lot of work being done this week. So yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It might not be my normal vlog with loads of training in and stuff like that, but you guys have been asking what I'm up to, especially on the rehab and the house and stuff like that. So hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I will keep them coming. Just please let me know if you're not, though, because obviously I'm doing this for you guys. So if it's a load of crap, I'd rather know about it and try and change it. So hopefully there will be more training parts come into it a bit later on as I get back training again. But it is going to be about the comeback, this is. So steady as we go now, and then we're going to really hit it hard in the next few months. So hopefully you'll follow the journey with me, and the content's good enough for you to stay focused and enjoying it. But if not, please let me know in the comments below, just so I can try and change it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.